Parcours 70 Étape of Tour de France 2023 is the seventh stage for the cyclists to conquer. It covers a challenging mountainous course of 175 kilometers, with the finish line in Immerse. From the start in Villecloy to the climax in Immerse, riders will face three demanding climbs. The first two climbs will be the Côte de Morcourt and the Côte de Nesles, both categories third category. The third is the most challenging, the hors category climb of Côte de Cyclists. With an elevation gain of 1,042 meters, the climb is demanding and riders have to be well prepared physically and mentally. The route through the vineyards of Champagne will provide breathtaking views, fueled by the anticipation of the daredevil descents. Finishing at the scenic Immerse, the Parcours 70 Étape is designed to thrill spectators. Expect the field to be split up as riders come in along the roads of Immerse. With a flat finish to the stage, the timing of the attacks and the tactics used by riders to gain a few seconds the lead will be essential. Sprinters and power riders will be trying to resist the bruising climbs as long as they can, aiming for the finish to gain points. The battle for positions on the final descent will be just as challenging, and those fortunate enough to be in front at the end of the day will swoop up the points. Those with endurance will be pushing hard to the summit, striving to be the best climber on the final Côte de Cyclists. The Col de l'Ouin is a leg-sapping climb that will take its toll on even the strongest riders in the peloton. The seventh stage will force riders to be brave and aggressive in order to set up the climbs so they can challenge for points. Those with pedaling brilliance will rise to the occasion and will be closer to the finish than those who struggle on the ascents of this stage. The steep gradients and varying terrain makes the seventh stage unique and gives it added appeal to spectators. Spectators can expect to be amazed at the spectacular collage of color that will be on display during the stage. The sprinters often dominate at the finish of this stage and the breakaways will have their final test on the Côte de Cyclists. The last few kilometers on the flat into Immerse will add to this exciting spectacle and should produce a thrilling finale. With a time of 5 hours 23 minutes, this stage promises to be action-packed and full of excitement. Riders will need to have the right combination of speed and strength to tackle the climbs as well as the descents. Every kilometer, every second matters and riders will have to be at the top of their game and dig deep on this particular parcours. Through the cobbled roads and hillside climbs, the seventh stage of Tour de France 2023 is sure to provide plenty of thrills. Fatigue will set in, but riders will be committed to making the best of this testing challenge and pushing for the win in Immerse.